What are you talking about? If I upset Carly, I could kill. What is he talking about?
She just fainted, and you know she's pregnant. You have no right to come in here and upset her.
He was just giving me an update about Michael.
What does Jax mean when he said that if you get upset, you could die?
I have a blood clotting disorder called ZBT, and it can be fatal.
So that's why you've been fainting? Because of, what is it?
It's called ZBT. It's a blood disorder.
She's supposed to avoid stress. That includes you.
I didn't know, Jax.
Well, you knew she fainted and that she's pregnant, and anything to do with Michael is stressful.
Let me talk to Carly myself.
Well, I'm telling you, there's a 50-50 chance that she will develop a blood clot that could kill her.
50-50? That's what the doctor said?
Jax just found out, and he hasn't had much time to process this yet.
It's triggered by the pregnancy.
50-50 chance you could die?
If I carry the baby to term.
I'm sorry, but you know what? There's no way you should have this baby. You have 2 other kids. It's not fair to put your life on the line like this to have another one.
Carly and I are still sorting this out, okay?
No, I've made my choice. I'm going to have this baby. She's a girl, and we're going to be fine.
What about Michael?
What about Michael? I'm going to spend years and years with Michael. In a month, he's going to have the procedure. He's going to wake up. And when he does, I'm going to tell him that he has a little sister on the way.
It's not going to be that simple, Carly.
What about Morgan? He's already lost a brother. He can't afford to lose you.
He's not going to lose me. Why don't you worry about Claudia's pregnancy and not worry about this one?
Claudia's pregnant?
Yeah, she is.
You know what? You wouldn't let her have an abortion. You told me that yourself. But you barge in here and you tell me that I shouldn't have this baby?
There's a big difference. Claudia's life is not at risk.
Okay. Claudia's your wife, Carly's mine. We will sort this out privately.
I have already made my choice.
Forget choice. We're talking about your life.
And you don't get to decide whether she terminates the pregnancy.
Oh, so Jax, you would rather Carly risk her life so you could have your child? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. That's right, Sonny. Now get out.
Hey. God, come on. There's no reason to fight. There's no reason to fight.
Okay, you have 2 children to consider and people who love you.
Why don't you have some faith? You have some faith in Michael, you have faith in me, and you have faith in this little girl, because we are all going to be fine. We're going to be fine.
It's about Sonny. He has no right to barge in here and tell you to terminate the pregnancy.
You were about to demand the same thing.
Well, I think it's a decision that should stay between us.
I've already made my decision. I'm going to carry this baby to term.
Well, there are medical reasons for you to terminate this pregnancy that we can't ignore.
50-50 odds are not hopeless. I lost our first child. I'm not about to lose this one.
I don't want you to have this child because of me.
You say Sonny's egotistical.
We don't need a child to keep us together, Carly. You, Michael, and Morgan are plenty of family for me. I mean, we could adopt a little girl, right? You don't have to risk your life.
That's why I didn't want to tell you about this stupid ZBT. I knew you'd react this way. And you know what? Carrying this little baby, carrying our baby, it's my risk to take, and I'm going to take it.
Would you mind coming back? We're a little busy right now.
No, we're fine. Come in.
I'm Mrs. C. Mrs. J.
And Mr. Jax, hello to you too.
Well?
Mr. C sent us to guard you through the duration of your blessed event.
You know,
Mr. C's informed us that your life may depend on remaining stress-free. Deep breaths. Deep breaths are good.
No.
They are too. It's a medically proven.
No, I mean you're not going to guard my wife.
Oh, it's okay, Jax. I mean, Sonny could be doing worse things than sending his 2 best guys over here to take care of me.
The boss is very upset.
And that's why I've already started working on a diet and exercise program for you.
Milo is going to clear everything with your doctor, of course.
You know what? I'm going to have Dr. Lee bring you guys up to speed.
I can't believe you're going along with this.
I feel better than I've felt all day.
Excellent. Boss is going to be very pleased.
Which is good because he's flipping out big time.
Would you shut up? Don't upset Mrs. Jay, I'm sorry.
I'm not upset. I'm fine. Thank you, Milo. And Max. Nice to have you around.
Oh, thanks.
You know what? I think you guys should probably go out there and guard the hallway.
You got it.
Yes, ma'am.
I like having them around.
Listen,
Michael loved them, and you're going to get used to them. It's going to be great.
I still don't like the odds. This way you keep the door open to possibly reconsidering.
Not going to happen.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. We both do.
I love you too.
You know.
Too soon to feel the baby move, right?
Yeah, but she knows you're here. Our little girl is getting closer and closer. Just like Michael's getting closer.
You know there's a chance the procedure won't work.
Yeah, I know
right?
that nothing's promised, but I'm not going to live in fear.
Okay, well, it's not about fear. It's living in the reality.
Okay, well, you know what? I saw Michael's hand. That's a reality. There's a 50% chance that this pregnancy is going to be just fine. That's a reality. You and I are back together against all kinds of odds. That's a reality.
Well, when you put it in those terms, who am I to argue?
I believe Michael's procedure is going to be just fine. And about, 9 months from now, give or take, we are going to be ridiculously happy. Michael is going to be awake, and he is going to be holding his little sister. That's reality.
Claudia.